Welcome back to the Leadership and Change Management class series in the Micro-Credential program. In this second chapter, we will discuss about leadership capability. After studying this module, students are expected to be able to 1. Understand the perspective of the birth of a leader. 2. Understand the framework of leadership. 3. Understand the factors that influence leadership. 4. Understand the sources of power. 5. Understand the process of becoming a great leader. 6. Understand the effects of politics in organizations. To develop leadership skills, there are two aspects that need to be considered, namely internal aspects that are inherent in a person's personality and also external aspects that are aspects outside a person's personality. This module will elaborate on the perspective of the birth of a leader, which is important in shaping the mindset of whether leadership is something that can be developed, then elaborate on what actions a person can take to develop himself into a leader, environmental factors that must be observed in the leadership process, the process of becoming a great leader, sources of power, and the effects of politics in the organization. Let's look at the first part. Leaders, born or made? Debate arises about whether a leader is born, meaning that he or she is given the ability to lead from birth or the result of training or learning. Bayesian leadership theory states that there are three explanations for how people become leaders, namely 1. Trait theory. Some personality traits can lead people naturally into leadership roles. Intelligence, courage, and positive traits passed down from parents can help someone become a leader. 2. Great event theory. A crisis or significant event can cause a person to rise to the occasion, which brings out extraordinary leadership qualities in ordinary people. 3. Transformational leadership theory. People can choose to be leaders and can learn leadership skills. The third theory, transformational leadership theory, is the most widely accepted today and is the basis for this module. The second part is leadership framework, being, knowing, and doing. The foundation of good leadership is honorable character and selfless service to the organization. In the eyes of your followers, your leadership is everything you do that affects the organization's goals and their well-being. A respected leader concentrates on what he, beliefs and character, what he knows, work, tasks, human nature, and what he does, implement, motivate, provide direction. Being 1. A professional. Seek responsibility and be accountable for actions. Look for ways to guide the organization to a higher level. And when things go wrong, don't blame others. Analyze the situation, take corrective action, and move on to the next challenge. 2. Professionals with good character. Develop good traits in yourself such as honesty, competence, candor, commitment, integrity, courage, straightforwardness, imagination. Knowing. To build leadership skills, we need to have knowledge of the following. 1. For leadership factors, follower, leader, communication, situation. 2. Self. Try to recognize yourself and seek self-improvement. 3. Human nature. Knowing human nature and the importance of genuine care. 4. Work. Technically proficient, i.e. knowing the job and having a strong understanding of the follower's job. Train people as a team. 5. Workplace organization. Using the full capabilities of the organization, develop team spirit. Do. To build leadership skills, here's what to do. 1. Provide direction. Make sensible and timely decisions. Use good problem-solving, decision-making and planning tools. Keep the team informed. Know how to communicate with the team, seniors, and other important people in the organization. 2. Implement. Develop a sense of responsibility within the team. Ensure that tasks are understood, overseen, and completed. Communication is key to this responsibility. 3. Motivate. Set an example. Be a good role model for employees. They must not only hear what they are expected to do, but also see, understand our team and look out for their well-being. The two most important leadership keys. A Hay study examined more than 75 key components of employee satisfaction. Trust and confidence in leaders is the single most reliable predictor of employee performance in an organization. Effective communication by leaders in the following 3 areas. 1. Helps employees understand the company's overall business strategy. 2. Helping employees understand how they contribute to achieving the key objectives of the business goals. 3. Share information with employees regarding performance and company performance, how the employee's own division is performing relative to strategic business objectives. Leadership factors. The 4 main factors of leadership are followers, leader, communication, and situation. Here's a review. 1. Followers. Different people need different leadership styles. For example, new employees need more supervision than experienced employees. Someone with a bad attitude needs a different approach than one with a high level of motivation. 2. Leader. The leader must convince his followers that he is worth following and can be trusted. 3. Communication. Communicating what is expected and not expected in a good way to subordinates. 4. Situation. All situations are different. What you do in one leadership situation will not necessarily work in another. You must use your judgment to decide the best course of action and leadership style needed for each situation. For example, you may need to confront an employee for inappropriate behavior, but if the confrontation is too late or too early, too harsh or too weak, then the outcome may prove ineffective. Power and leadership. Power refers to the capacity that a person has to influence the behavior of another person, so that he or she acts in accordance with a particular desire. That this power is an existing capacity or potential implies that it does not need to be actualized to be effective. That is, power may exist, but it does not have to be used to be effective. 5 sources of power. One person has the potential to influence 5 points of power over another. A. Coercive power. Power that is based on fear. A person with coercive power can make things difficult for people. B. Reward power. Compliance is achieved based on the ability to distribute rewards that others find valuable. Being able to provide special benefits or rewards to people. C. Legitimate power. Power that a person receives as a result of position in the formal hierarchy of an organization. The person has the right, given his position and job responsibilities, to be expected to fulfill legitimate requests. D. Expert power. Influence based on expertise or specialized knowledge. This person earns respect through experience and knowledge. Expert power is the most strongly and consistently associated with effective employee performance. E. Referent power. Influence based on possession by the individual or desirable personal resources or traits. You like the person and enjoy doing things for him or her. Great leadership process. The path to great leadership, Kouzes and Posner, 1987, is as follows. 1. Challenging the process. Find processes that need immediate improvement. 2. Inspiring a shared vision. Sharing the vision in words that followers can understand. 3. Giving others the ability to act. Gives followers the tools and methods to solve problems. 4. Modeling how. When the process becomes difficult, involve yourself in the process. A boss tells others what to do. A leader shows that it can be done. 5. Encourages the heart, share the glory with the follower's heart, save the discomfort. Politics and power. The more political employees perceive their organization to be, the lower their satisfaction. This is because they tend to feel constantly powerless. Helpless label. Blaming others. Sycophancy. Sneaky. Relinquishing responsibility. Covering up. Creating conflict. Building a clique. Plan. On the other hand, those who are politically astute tend to see things differently. Political intelligence labels. Ensuring responsibility. develops relationships, politically insightful, delegating authority, documenting decisions, encouraging innovation, teamwork, forward planning.